Howdy folks, and welcome with my beautiful new helmet. Welcome, I got this in a video that would have been out today, but the event came out, of course. Welcome to the second event. It's going to be a interesting one. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the event is. I've managed to shield myself until now, and also, as well as doing this event, there are a few patch notes. And okay, we got the incoming message. I'm guessing that's for the event. Let's answer that, and then we'll go through the few patch notes. There's only a few, which is why I haven't done a video for it. And it would be like a minute long or something. It would be pointless to do. With Hexorite have been attracting creatures nibbling at this anomalous snack. We must observe the effects, feed our animal friends, and search the results for clues. Am I going to crash? This is joy stuff, the research we do, except. So, I have found a prime site to continue our research, traveller friend. Transmitting you coordinates for a portal to bypass the light years through that gateway. Our research begins. Okay, so another planet. Let's. We just about got away with that, but it looks like we might not have taken damage anyway. Sorry for the fast talking, just trying to avoid death. Right, so quickly before we start this, the patch notes. There's 3, but they're big ones. Well, 2 of them are, especially. So ensured that the first entry in the space station teleport list will take players in the incorrect galaxy back to their home galaxy. So this is a big one, because a lot of people in the first event got stuck in the wrong galaxy. And I'm pretty sure, by the way, that these new little patch notes that were added to experimental like a day ago, I'm pretty sure they're in all complete live now, and I think that's why the event was a little late coming in. Ikson's Steam backend and the experimental as well as the live are the exact same version number, and the second one is fixed an issue that could cause portals to close and not lead players back to the correct planet. So this was a big issue as well, because it was trapping people on the wrong side of the portal, and that just means you can't do anything. You've got your ship, but you can't summon your freighter, you can't warp. Yeah, not great. You can't even make a base to teleport and stuff, and blah blah. You can't teleport, yeah, so that was a big one, and they fixed that, thank goodness. Also fixed an issue where players could become stuck on a black screen. Now, I did hear about this a few times. I don't know how big of a thing it was. I'm pretty sure from what I'm thinking about what I read, I think it was a game breaker type thing, but it didn't affect that many. But it did affect enough people, and they fixed it, so that's good. Those 3 ones were added to the previous notes I'd said in a previous video, the 1.59 now, I've renamed it, hotfix patch, which turned out to not be as hotfixy as we expected. But it's all out now, so that's good, and just in time for the second event. So yeah, we're going to do that today, and that's going to be fun. Well, say it's going to be fun, let's see. Here we are at the portal, the Portalis Cullis. I hope this isn't digging again for hex cores, because that would be a bit disappointing. Oh, it put me on extreme center point. Well, thank you for that. That's a lovely. I won't be here for long though, thank goodness. So input Polo's glyphs. Excellent, nice instant start, which is good as the Sentinel's got its eyes on me. Right, let's roll. Oh. I just thought I didn't check about space. I think I've got some space. The video for tomorrow I've already recorded. And that freed up some space, so that should be good. Okay, interesting. This is not a crazy, beautiful, lush planet. Someone's already renamed the planet Week 2. That's quite funny. Right, oh, okay, we've got flying gold. Or worms, or rims, whatever you want to call them. Cool. Oh, really? So I'm guessing the thing where nothing uploads is still prevalent. Man, 343,000, happy for that. Happy for that indeed. Right, so what I've actually got to do, let's have a look on the log. Feed creatures and detect anomalies. Okay, use the analysis VIDE to locate creatures. Red dots indicate undiscovered species, while green dots track species that have already been registered with the analysis visor. Fed creatures may reward those who ate them. Okay, so we're picking up poop. Where are some creatures? Let's have a look here. I don't see any around thus far. Low security at least, although that means once again on security, on survival and permadeath it's going to be hellish. Maybe this one calls for an exocraft. Depends how abundant is it. Okay, rich fauna, cool. Ooh, I'm tempted just to get a salvage, see what happens. And scan stuff, of course. May as well get some of those missions done. Yeah, I was just thought, will that just allow me to continuously scan? Okay, it doesn't. Good. Okay, I won't feel bad then. Like as if I'm doing some kind of glitch. Okay, here's an animal. Cool, cool. What do I need to feed it? Carbon. Well, I've got plenty of that. Oh, really? Is this quick? Because I haven't fed an animal since Next, and it used to be a real pitch. I should scan it first as well, probably. Maybe I needed to scan it. But yeah, it used to be a real bitch. You'd nice. Yeah, they'd run around. You'd constantly miss. Okay, Hexite. 14 Hexite. How much do I need? Well, the quest update. Let's see. Is it gonna... Okay, I need 20... Oh, I need to feed 25 creatures. Okay. And I wonder what the Hexite will translate to. And I hope it's not 1-1, because that'd be really bad. Okay, it's a few round. Cool. Oh, nice. Another one. The same one just pooped again. Awesome. Cheers, bruv. Don't mind if I do. Let's go feed them all. And, oh, nice. And another one. Bloody... Oh, no, what's that? It's just a little flower. Need to keep an eye around. Oh, where the hell have they gone? It's just another one. Feed him. Oh, okay, I've already fed him. Just want a pair. Oh, I've already fed him. You're going to give me stoof, bruv? Oh, there's some up there. Let's get to those. Okay, regardless of how much Hexite you get, even if you just feed them, it ticks it off. So, obviously I'm guessing you want to get the Hexite as well. Just looking, see if any's dropped. Ah, nice, there we go. Should I scan that as well? Okay, it doesn't scan, but it does. It's an abandoned object. Here we go. Have a poop, my good man. Diddy one! Oh, so cute. Hello. Oh, Diddy. And there's more over there. And I'll come back to pick up the poop. Hello, good sir. There you go. Lovely. Has anyone pooped again? Or yes, more poop. Lovely. Lovely 15 hex out there. Delicious. Sometimes I disgust myself. Okay, they didn't really... No, not all of them pooped and stuff, so I'm thinking I'll just... Oh, I didn't find one. Oh. I'm thinking I'll just find some more creatures, I guess. And let's see what this world has to offer. Also, where's that? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that's me. I'm the guy also doing this on the... Too savage technology, meh. Other guys doing this too on the event planet. Damaged machinery, what will it give us? 28 nanites, I'll take it. Shame we can't easily feed those bad boys. Oh nice, there's some like hawk type things as well, they're awesome. They look cool. Okay, nice! There's Ewoks! Ewok Gek, that's what I call them. Let's feed them. I want you to poop, my little man. Poopage. It would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Yes. Poop. Poop in public in front of me. Do it now, I have a fatouche. Oh, hello. You've heard of my fatouche, have you? Here's some grub. Now, boo. Give me all of your poo. This is so weird. Hello. Are you a newbie as well? No, you're one of the other ones, aren't you? Well, copyright, nice. Hexite. I'm so excited. Feed the little Diddy one just because he's totes daubs. Bruh. Plus these guys are coming to me, so I haven't got to really run around. They are getting in the way of the camera there. More copyright, nice. Nice. Any of you need feeding again? Feed. Tubby, feed it. Oh, another copyright. I like it. I like his style, guys. Do you want some more grub? More. Excellent. The Diddy one's great. These guys are great for the Hexite, man. I'm so excited about this. Oh no. If you need feeding again? Yeah, you do, don't you, bitch? Yes. More grub. That little one's producing some serious bloody Hexorite. My god, I'm impressed. I'm in a field of Ewoks, and they love me. They really love me, and they keep pooing for me. It's fantastic. Take a photo of this, definitely. Now I shall collect your poop, and I shall use it to best. Oh, landscape photo, nice. That counted. That's awesome. And more, awesome. These guys are fantastic for it. You just stand here all day, yo. Feed them because they're cute. Oh, cute. Cute. Give me your adorable poop. Move so I can gather your poo. Move, you shitester. That's terrible. Ah, yes, there he goes again. Lovely. Lovely. Feed him again. Feed him. If you keep feeding them, they will forever poo. Oh, look, you look like you need a poo. Why don't you oblige? Don't cry. It's a glorious poo. It's just so awesome that they're just like surrounding me and just like running around me, basically. Oh, I love it. Keep pooing, keep pooing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It loves me. It really loves me. That Diddy one is so cute. He creates the largest poos you've ever seen as well. How much Hexorite have I got now? I must have a lot. Oh crap, yeah, I've got about, well, nearly 400. Let's make it a solid 500. Do any of you need more grub? You need more grub, don't you? How about you, buddy? You're full. Where's the little baby one? He's so cute. Is that him? No, he's not. Oh, he's too big. Oh, there he is. He was hiding in the bush. He's so small and cute. Do you want food? There you go. You can have more food. I shall forever have carbon for you lot. Don't you bloody well worry. Ooh, someone left me a present over here. Lovely. There you go. Oh, no way. Another one of those has joined. I didn't really realise. Oh, he's ran off. Why? Oh. Hope I don't lose a baby one. He's too cute. There he is. Oh, hello. You want food? Yeah, he wants food. He always wants food. He's small, but he has a massive... He may be small, but his colon is the size of a bloody lake. Yes, lake of colon. It's what they call the toilet after it's finished with it. Lake colon. This is a lot of toilet humour. I'm not massively proud of it. Keep pooing, my good man. Keep pooing. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I went a bit overboard and I've now got 828. And it's ridiculous. They're just... Man, this is like a mega spawn. I feel like I'd be silly to just leave. I mean, surely it's a Hexite that we need to trade for the Quicksilver, so why not just spawn a crap ton while I've got the chance? Give me all of the Quicksilver. All of it. Oh, look. What we're up to now, I've got to have a look. Okay, we're up to almost 1,500. Oh, this is insane. This has not taken long. When you find a good spot like this, you can make easy 2,000 in half an hour. Maybe even 1,000 every 10 minutes or something. Obviously, you've just got to get lucky with the amount of... You've just got to find a small cluster of ones that don't move too much, and then just keep feeding them constantly in the same position. They'll follow you a bit, so they'll stay around you. And then you can just, especially these ones that don't run too fast, they'll stay around you, and you can just keep feeding them to keep them there. And they'll just keep booing and booing and booing. I haven't really let go of the number 4 button on my... Oh, damn it. I was going to scare them off. That was silly. Oh, wrong. There we go. There's some poo under one of these. Oh, was there not? I'm not sure it was worth scaring them all off for that. Ah, well, that's a good time to stop, I think. I swear there's red around here somewhere. I think it came from it. Anyway, I think, yeah, I've lost my posse. So whatever you do, don't fire your guns around them, they'll run off. Aww. But how much did I collect in the end? Collected 500 here. 1,546. So that's pretty good if you ask me. That's ridiculous. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on the log. Because when I took a photo, it switched. So, okay, I've got to make contact with space anomaly. Let's call my ship. Ah, little buddies, you've been the best of friends. Ah, sweet. There's more poo. Right, let's go. Hold on, I left some of my poo. I must have all of the poo. All of the poo. They're still around there, so I could still carry it on. But I think that's a good time to call it a day. Oh, there's even more. Bloody hell, guys. I'm trying to go. You can feed. There you go, little buddy. You're so cute. That was awesome, though. I had a right little posse. It was great. A little posse of poo creators. Right, let's answer the call. I detect the aroma of your research from here. Traveller friend, let's fatten our research banks as you fatten those creatures. Sync your findings with the anomaly database, if you please. Apollo clicks their beak and gives a little sniff. They tell me they have transferred a gift to my accounts. And they hasten to add their research could always benefit from further data. So 2,000, hells yeah. And he hasn't taken all of it, has he, for that? No, he hasn't taken any of the Hexorite. So, okay, what does that mean? I'm not sure. I presume the Hexorite was what I was going to use to, you know, to do it with him. So let's have a look. Record space anomaly to visit Polo's Quicksilver Synthesis robot. It can be exchanged for unique one-off items. Well, yeah, I know that, but I need to go. Let's try scanning, see if that brings it up again. Okay, it doesn't. So let's see what the quest says now. Visit Polo's robotic companion. So okay, so next I've actually got to visit him before I can do anything else. So let's do that then. See if that moves the quest along. Here the fellers. Ooh, what's this? Probably just a rifle. Yes, it's just a C-class rifle. And yo Polo, my dude. I don't think it's worth. I'm just going to get another one. See if he's ever going to give me anything more than the C. Nope, always a C. It is just not worth paying that 2 million for a 50 odd Nanites. It's just not worth it. So I don't think. Let's see if it's changed since they came out. See, I've got 2,000 now. It's a difficult decision whether to go for the helmet or a few other things. So like mind blown. I mean, I'd like that, but I'm not that fussed about that. I want the decal pretty soon. I quite like the hat. I do want the other helmet, but I'm not going to use it at any point soon. Some of the statues could be cool. There's a lot of cool stuff here that I'd like, but I'd like all of it, let's face it. Right, let's see if that's ticked off. Okay, good. Research zone extended, excellent. So anywhere in the galaxy. It just says feed more creatures. So is Hexorite? Is that refined to copyright then? It's something I haven't come across yet or something. Okay, let's scan, see what he says. We will be pleased to take as much data as you have, research deeper understanding. Okay, so there's no data to transmit. So it's kind of pointless me doing that many. I should have just done 25 and then carried on with the rest of it after. Although, okay, right, let's see what it says unrefined, so let's see what this Hexorite turns into. I'm probably just brain farting this and it's an obvious thing. Oh wow, is this an ocean bloody... what? Is this planet like an ocean desert planet? It's a rarity. Oh, this! Bloody hell. Yeah, this planet's actually quite cool. It's cooler than it looks. Okay, as everything loads in, let's run to the old large refiners and have a look-see. Okay, it doesn't refine. What the hell do I do with this? Is it just worth some money then? I guess it's just worth some money then, and my guess is that if it's following the same lead as before, then I say guess, it's a logical assumption. Obviously, by the way, that's all you're seeing. Watch the next two videos. Well, Not the next one, the one after. Like I said, I've recorded a few videos, and this, as it's more time sensitive, came out first. But yeah, I made a few changes. I've already started expanding the new base. You can't really see anything except for that side as well from here, but the base is a lot bigger than it was before. So yeah, you'll see some of the changes I've made in the coming episodes. So yeah, it looks like Hexorite is just for selling. Okay guys, holy crap. I was just about to finish this and I decided to just have a quick look into see if there's anything you can actually do with the hex cores. You can refine them, just not on their own. Right, so this is frigging awesome. So, you want copperite as well as hex cores. I mean hexite, sorry. So, if you get a hexite, but of course you need the copperite first, which I haven't got yet, so... right, let's get... First, you need copperite and hexite. So, you can make copperite in a few different ways. If you don't have any copperite or mortite, then use dihydrogen and carbon. So, if you put carbon... Have I got any dihydrogen? I hope so. I've got one there. Oh, there we go. Excellent. So, that makes copperite on a 1. So, 1 each of those to 1. So, it's not very great, but it's a way to make copperite. And once you've got copperite, you need as little as 1 to be able to sort of start this off. So, provided you've got a single carbon and a single hydrogen, single dihydrogen, you can then multiply your copperite using mortite. You can make mortite with pugnium. You can also make mortite with dihydrogen and condensed carbon. So if you've got dihydrogen and condensed carbon, you can then make mortite. Now, if you've got mortite and nothing really to do with it, or just got like a mortite and copperite farm, or whatever, or just a mortite farm, you want copperite, you can also turn 1 mortite and either 2 carbon or 1 condensed carbon. So I've got loads of carbon here, so let's do carbon and mortite. So carbon and mortite turns into copperite and a 1 to 3. So you can do that. Or if you've already got the copperite and you've got some oxygen, which is easy to buy from anywhere, you can multiply your copperite by putting the copperite in here and then oxygen, which you can get from harvesters or just buy anywhere. Some crazy reason I don't have any oxygen on me, so I'm just going to buy some. How the hell do I not have oxygen on me? I've got loads of crystals, so that'll back up. As you can see here, oxygen buy from anywhere. Just buy a stack of oxygen or something. Obviously you can get it in up to 5,000 from a high wealth system, like terminal and ships that fly in. So just buy as much as you need. You basically just use your oxygen to then turn that at a 1 to 3. And then basically just keep multiplying your copperite using oxygen. Then, once you have enough, then bring in your hexite here and get your copperite, fiddly-dee, and nanites on a 1 to 1. So yes, this is pretty crazy to be honest, because copperite you can basically just multiply it with oxygen, which is super easy to buy. You can get hexite super quickly. It's like each time you pick up poop, it's like 14 or 15 or something hexite, and you're doing it while you're feeding for the quicksilver. So yeah, you can farm a crap ton of nanite clusters while also getting your quicksilver. So if you're going to do one of these, research quests to the most to get a crap ton of quicksilver, this is the one to do it, because you're going to get a crap ton of nanites as well. This is by far the most efficient nanite refining one. Obviously you can't just buy the hexite, but you're getting it while you're also getting your quicksilver. So yeah, that's definitely worth considering, guys, and I would highly recommend you do this. Obviously, if you're just farming for the nano clusters, you could just buy the platinum, or you could buy the runaway mold. Has been reported to be still buyable, but it's extremely rare. So if you find it, just mark that space station. Apparently, the sightings, I've heard 2 sightings, and it's been in terminals only. I haven't actually said anything about it in the comments and stuff because I haven't actually confirmed it myself. But I've had reported sightings that runaway mold is still possible to buy. but it's just extremely rare now. But of course if you find it, it'll always sell it there, so you can still get it. If you can't find one with runaway mould, you can just buy the residual gloop or viscous fluids. Residual goop goes into viscous fluids, which goes into living slime, which goes into runaway mould, which goes into nanites. I know it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's a much cheaper way of doing it than platinum. But yeah, if you want quicksilver, you can get a crap ton of nanites while you're doing it as well, because this isn't a small amount, is it? So from these 1,500, I'm going to get 1,500 nanite clusters, and I'm going to farm a lot more because I want more quicksilver. So yeah, I'm going to get a fair few thousand nanite clusters while doing something else. Happy days. Thanks for joining, folks. Got Discord, link in the description. Over 450 awesome people on there who are very helpful and knowledgeable about the game and other games, and just talk about games in general and other stuff. I'm adding a hardware room and stuff as well, so we can get some tech chat in. And above all, have an awesome day, folks. And get yourself some quicksilver nanites. Shadingo.